right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup. Well, she's one of the more exciting fighters in this or any division and really came into the UFC with some legitimate striking credentials, and she's put those to good use in the big show.
And that's why everybody was so excited about her UFC debut. They understood that they were about to witness something truly special. A striker, a fighter with an ability to finish fights with her legs, with her hands, with her elbows, with her knees. There was nothing, no tool at her disposal that she would not use. She was going to use everything gifted to her, and she has done that, and that's why her performances have been so great in the UFC.
Yeah, she does not discriminate. She is a true, tried and tested 8-point striker. She'll try to put on a striking clinic here tonight. Well, she will always hold the distinction as the UFC's first Chinese champion. She is the strawweight queen, Weili, and she has got every skill that you would want in an elite mixed martial artist. We haven't seen a whole lot of her groundwork, but you can be sure she is putting in all the effort to have that be just as good as her striking, which is truly off the charts. You can ask your audio J-Check about that. But as the title defenses mount up and as the challenges continue to get stiffer, you will see how Zhang Weili handles herself. Pressure has not been a factor to this point in time. We'll see how it goes for her in defense tonight. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, making her UFC debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Osaka, Japan, Nakamura. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 23 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Weili Zhang. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, round 1 is underway. This will be her UFC debut, so a lot of eyes on her tonight to see if her game will translate to the big show. No denying all the success she realized on the regional circuit, but this is a different animal. We'll see how she chooses to attack here in round 1.
And you learn a lot about these prospects when they're put in positions that they're not normally put in inside of the octagon. You can do them in practice, but there's a big difference when you experience it inside the UFC.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound, and this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position. Oh! Now she's in trouble.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Another nice kick by her there, and as a lot of fighters will say, no pad on the foot.
No pad on the foot and no shin guards to protect you. She is blasting her opponent right now. Punch over the top.
Ooh, nice leg kick by him there, DC.
She disguises it really right moment, she drives her shin right into her opponent's thigh. Beautiful kick.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Big body kick lands.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, kick to the head. That'll rearrange some brain cells a little bit.
That's what she's feeling right now after getting kicked in the head. Way to hide that leg kick. Great action to get to that takedown.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. All right, so once again, no surprise, she shoots for a takedown here. Maybe somewhat surprising that she hasn't been able to take her down with much consistency.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Weili gets in the clinch yet again. Zhang's got the tie clinch now.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, that's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Head kick there, blocked by Zhang.
Another big takedown.
Oh, how good was the timing on that ankle pick?
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, she landed a huge knee to the head.
Oh, man, head kick lands. Liver kick.
Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch.
Great punch, but what's next? What is she going to use to follow it up? There's no tell on that leg kick.
Zhang gets tagged by the head kick there. Not sure how many more of those she can absorb if she wants to stay in this double leg takedown here, DC, and she is able to secure it beautifully. All right, she's going for the arm bar here.
Gotta be careful, arm bar. There it is.
Strong bottom work here. Saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling game.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest level. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud. Good punch land.
Oh, beautiful job by her there. She gets the takedown.
You knew exactly what you were in store for. It was up to you to stop it, and you didn't get the job done.
Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Back to the feet now. Well, you don't win 20 straight fights in modern-day mixed martial arts by accident, and Zhang Weili in a good striking state tonight, looking to extend that streak.
You make mistakes. People make mistakes. Some nights just don't work. It doesn't show up. But not for Weili. She's won 20 in a row and has become the UFC champion. When that title was to be defended in China, nobody knew. Nobody thought Weili would win. But in the blink of an eye, she's the champ, and she is now the standard for mixed martial arts over in China. There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, some scrambled eggs.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Again, she chooses to clinch here.
Takedown land.
All right, she's got her in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the bottom fighter, nothing advantageous about it.
It's not a good position to be in when you're in the bottom position. You've got to try to force some sort of improvement. You've got to force some sort of action that will allow you to return to your feet. It's very tough. It's very difficult. But if you're patient, there will be an out presented to you at some point.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Oh, strong series of kicks by her there. It's almost like she throws her feet as if they're 2 more hands.
I mean, that is crazy. Used every weapon available, and she is using her kicks as her main weapon.
And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these singular strikes into combinations.
It's the same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown.
Oh, can you hear the reaction from the crowd as another outside?
Beautiful takedown attempt land.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Changes her stance yet again. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Nice kick.
She's wobbling now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stands in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more that's going to end the night.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Vore, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched. Big leg kick land.
Oh, you can see her limping. A little leg is hurting for certain. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their...
You get up, you go down as another takedown attempt land. Again, back into this position. Another beautiful takedown lands.
Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has the half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submission, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
Your striking is what got you here, and your striking is what's going to get us out of here, all right?
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Another clinch position. Look at that finish there. High butt shot, knee pick up.
Best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Leg kick.
Big knee there. Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's, man, her submission attempts keep on coming, going for the choke now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
It's tight, it's tight. Goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. So there she is, your winner by way of submission. A huge result for her here tonight. And you got to think that'll mute some of the naysayers she had coming in.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 11 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to arm triangle choke, Nakamura.
Well, how about this young woman as the celebration is on? She sat down in our fighter meeting and she told us, to a man, to a woman, I'm going to submit her at some point in this fight, and that's exactly how she gets it done.
That's exactly how she got it done. She knew where the fight needed to be. And the moment she got a chance, the moment she got the submission locked in, she latched on that thing like you wouldn't believe it because she knew it was her chance. This is my moment to get my result. She did exactly that, got the submission win, and on to the next one.